What is going on, guys? This is Jester from JokesAsideStarcraft, bringing you game number 5. That is right, the ace match of the TT eSports competition number 2 between FXOmOOnGLaDe and inFiTargA. And what does that ace match mean? It means that we are 2-all. inFiTargA taking the last match, the game number 4 and game number 1. MOOnGLaDe was 2-1 up, and inFiTargA, with a great display on Metalopolis, brought it back, and so here we are in the ace match, game number 5, from two really great players playing really great ZVZ. I personally find this a very exciting matchup. It is all dependent on those individual moments, those single banelings that get into the drone line, those intensive micro battles with the Zerglings. Little things like that make a huge difference, fitting in that extra drone, something like that. And so as we go into this game, we have MOOnGLaDe spawning as the purple Zerg, as he so often does, on Shattered Temple, spawning in the 9 o'clock position, and inFiTargA as the pink Zerg, spawning in the 2 o'clock position. So we are in cross position, guys. We do have the small choke at the main and quite a distance between the two bases, making this single Xel'Naga tower right in the middle very important. We do have gas first from MOOnGLaDe and gas first from inFiTargA. Looks like similar builds that they've used all throughout the best of 5, with the pool going down for inFiTargA and the pool going down for MOOnGLaDe. Guys going to that gas, so it does look like a speed build, possibly banelings. It really will depend on whether, once they get to 100 gas, whether they keep those drones in the gas or take them off for that extra mineral income. As we get along, we will see the number 2 overlord from MOOnGLaDe and the number 1 overlord from inFiTargA moving across. They look like they will catch each other. On MOOnGLaDe's vision, we do see that he will see that overlord. I don't believe he will think that it came from here, though. These guys know Zerg play very well. That first overlord always goes down and then swoops across. I think these two will know exactly where each other are. From now on, speed going down for MOOnGLaDe, speed going down for inFiTargA. Both of them keeping drones in gas. That does mean we will have some other unit to back those Zerglings up. It looks like banelings from inFiTargA and banelings from MOOnGLaDe. So we will have another baneling on baneling micro match, which makes me very happy. I love to see this kind of micro intensive play. Both players sending Zerglings into the middle, into this watchtower. This will become very important, sort of doing little dancing around, both of them microing their Zerglings, just dancing around this tower, not attacking each other at all, just sort of keeping each other aware that their units are there. And it does look like, no, we won't have an engagement yet. Both players just moving the Zerglings around, trying to gain position, and yeah, just sort of trying to fake the other one out. It does look like we will have an engagement. Looks like the surround is happening from inFiTargA, and oh my goodness, how did that happen? He didn't lose a single Zergling to MOOnGLaDe Zerglings. He retained them all, some of them in fact in orange health. MOOnGLaDe expressing his confusion that I completely share. I have no idea how inFiTargA managed to keep those Zerglings alive. Maybe he just had that little bit of extra concave and managed to double team some of those Zerglings. We now have a huge force of banelings, 6 banelings and 11 Zerglings making their way into MOOnGLaDe's base, with only the 7 Zerglings and 4 banelings. This will be very close, guys. I'm not sure whether MOOnGLaDe can hold this off. It will all come down to the baneling micro, and a lot of MOOnGLaDe's banelings were just lost, as banelings sort of skip past MOOnGLaDe's banelings and look like they're going to make their way into the probe line. Yes, they will. Look, 1 baneling goes off and 2 banelings go off. A 3rd and a 4th baneling go off, and MOOnGLaDe is way down on harvest. No, he is not. He's only 4 harvesters down, but as 2 more banelings make their way in, 1 goes off, and will the other one does go off, and MOOnGLaDe loses even more drones and calls the GG. Wow, guys, that is the end of game number 5. inFiTargA, our tournament champion, taking down the TT eSports competition number 2. Amazing series here, guys, and an amazing last game. Those final banelings and that constant pressure from inFiTargA, just seemingly too much to deal with by the infamous FXOmOOnGLaDe. So yeah, once again, congratulations to inFiTargA, great series, and congratulations to FXOmOonGLaDe as well. After making the top 8, both of these players did make their gain their invitations to the mwave.com tournament in a few weeks to battle it out for $500. So hopefully you will look out for that and support these two great players. So thanks very much, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this series. I've been Jester from JokesAsideStarcraft. You're watching me on YouTube. You can catch my stream at justin.tv/JokesAsideStarcraft, or you can contact me on JokesAsideStarcraft@gmail.com. So thank you very much, guys, and catch you later.